Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be continuing with Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're heading into our fourth case now, having wrapped up the Netherworld case previously. So let's have a little look at what this next card will bring for us. Permeating Blight, huh? Okay. See what that involves. What the? Oh. Huh. Megaria. Two Zimmers were arrested after attempting to enter an embassy in Akasaka. Adding that mystery tour participant, Fujiwara, to the count. Oh, it's an arrest. Sorry, I thought those were people that died in that incident. The total comes to 8 arrests across 5 cases. The world is getting really scary lately. Are they doing this to make the Great Reset happen? They're following someone's directives, probably the Samazima admin. This borders on a conspiracy theory, but I believe the admin is agitating the Zimmers and leveraging the devastation and judgment prophecy as a beacon of hope. What exactly is devastation and judgment? Why would someone wish for that? Those who hate this world enough to wish devastation upon it. There are more people like that around than you might think. By the way, one of the tour participants, Mr. Gasmask, I heard from Jasmine that he has gone missing. I hope he's alright. The only trace they found of him was this Illumina card. Stairway to Limbo. Those who descend into the underworld will inevitably fade into oblivion. This adds further credence that each card foretells its owner's fate. Well, Miss Azami, about the new request. We've been asked to evaluate a cursed artifact. I will handle the evaluation myself. Okay. Artifact evaluation gig, eh? And this particular artifact is a cursed one. Hey, that's right. Client name is Jun Miyazaki. Ah yeah, he got famous from doing online retail. Let me guess, Sammy, never heard of him? Ah, good guess. Ah, you sweet summer child. But should we be worried if it's a cursed artifact? What do you mean? Well, if we touch it when we die from the curse, like from frothing at the mouth, that kind of thing's not gonna happen so fast. Also, only a few curses are genuine. Do you think it's a fake? I really don't want to get cursed. Yeah, Sammy, I bet curses love you. Oh, come on, don't say that. Anyway, let's do some social media research to find info on the requester. Understood. Our client is asking us to estimate the value of a cursed item. Let's start by figuring out what exactly this cursed artifact is. Okay, I'll search rumors about cursed artifacts. This Jun Miyazaki guy is quite the character. We should find out more before meeting him. On it! Ah, looks like the box that got opened. I managed to get that famous box. If it's genuine, it could be worth a lot. This box was in the case files, but the colour looks a little brighter than in the photos. Do these things sell for a lot? Now, that's why he wants to get an evaluation to confirm how authentic it is. Authentic? Yeah, like if a popular occult channel like the Centers would call it legit. That means fans will throw money at it. Okay. I'd expect no less of Beauty Jun, but is it safe to have a box like that? Maybe you shouldn't keep it. Beauty? Yeah, he's called Beauty Jun online. You don't know Jun Miyazaki? He's totally famous. Goes by Beauty Jun. Jun Miyazaki, he's that famous? He used to be a host. Once he moved to Beauty, things really took off. Oh. This post went viral, so let me do a little marketing lol. Beauty Jun's fermented organic protein is now on sale. First timers get 50% off. Okay, blah blah blah. We're also currently developing a hyper-exclusive beautifying, anti-aging, miracle digestive beauty A on sale soon. Look at that. Miracle, wow. Yeah, but would it still be a miracle after it starts selling? This girl keeps posting about him. We'll have a look at these both, maybe. Who is this person? There are already people drinking the Miracle Digestive Beauty. Ah, the Cloud Chasers arrived. Let's see here. This account name is Rena. I wonder if she has some connection to Mr. Beauty's company. That or Beauty is working with influencers. Oh, it looks like this person named Rena is Mr. Beauty's girlfriend. Oh, really? Maybe she'll be at Beauty's place and we show up? What a supportive girlfriend helping with product promotion. I wonder if Beauty Jin is okay. He really isn't taking the artifact effects seriously. They say touching, looking, or even hearing about that thing can curse you. Cursed object, only dangerous things come to mind. There are so many different kinds of curses. No wonder people get interested. Jasmine, you can get cursed by touching, looking at, or even just hearing about these artifacts. You looked at the post, Sammy. 1 mark against you. 1 for me, because you told me about it. I'm going to focus on driving now, okay? Well, let's keep our points even until the end. Why did we take this messed up request? Okay, so we got wobbly words there, so let's take those on. Artifact effects. Right, so that's the only thing we really gleaned from there. There were a couple of posts I didn't read, so I'll just tick those off, just in case we get a clue, just for, you know, doing everything. Oh, that's it. Okay, so let's do this search for artifact effects. That box Beauty found must be totally cursed. I wonder what kind of curse it has. Here, this photo is from when it first got famous. There are a bunch of other rumours about the curse too. It looks pretty intense. Let's just read it first. Hey, I know this. It's an online marketplace app called Flea Marie. Wow, it got attention from being sold there. It's a trend. A lot of people must be interested. Okay, let's have a little looky at this. Rumours about the curse. Village head's entire clan was taken out by this box. Scary. That's a pretty wild story. By the way, is a village head like a town chairman, or... it says village, so it's pretty more like a mayor. Oh, we got a clue. Okay, cool. There could be some ancient venom-based poison, insects forced to fight each other packed in there, or maybe human fingers. Human fingers? Gross. Don't open that box. So let's do this one. What's in the box? Okay, if some old box like that has value, I'm going to buy some wood and make a bunch right now. Raymond Sukuna. Oh, what? Raymond who? Oh, Raymond Sukuna. It's like talking about Superman. Okay. Box is personified or something? Yeah, that's what felt off. We're talking about the box, but this Raymond Sukuna thing is a person, right? It's about a person who's so fantastical the story splits in a lot of different directions. Wasn't it a mummy inside the box? What a mummy? A mad scientist obsessed with making a copy of Superman. Put a mummified body into a box and accidentally created a curse instead? What are you talking about? Is Mr. Beauty's red box really safe? That's what we're here to find out. Maybe there is a super dangerous curse waiting for us. Okay, so I'm just going to tick off the rest of these in case we get like a sort of overall clue as a result. Sukuna is probably the least hard to pronounce of the names I've seen so far. Is it... Nothing? Did I miss any wobbly words? Okay, well, what if I search for both? Okay, so I obviously missed something. Let's just tick off the rest of these. There it goes. Previous owner went missing. Cool. The requester is Jun Miyazaki, aka Beauty Jun. Seems like someone who's good at selling people things. I heard he switched from being a host to focusing on the beauty foods market. Didn't realize he was into reselling occult stuff too. Wonder if it's a PR stunt. That sounds worrying. There was talk of the red box's previous owner going missing too. Guess all we can do is ask around once we get there. Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Azami Fukurai.
Oh, hi, you're here. Isn't that Megaria person coming? You two have what it takes to do this kind of evaluation?
Director Megaria can't make it.
Oh, right, in that wheelchair. But we can get a call for the evaluating part, right?
Yes?
All right, come on in. Hey, Rena, get some tea for our guests.
Glad you're all right, Mr. Miyazaki.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. The curse seems to have hit my girlfriend Rena, though.
Oh? Oh.
Hey, Rena, get the door. That's the delivery guy.
Why can't he do it? If she's really struggling. Mr. Beauty doesn't look cursed. Can't stand him, though. Jasmine making it personal will bias the investigation. Look how you've grown. Start by checking the symptoms of the curse. I'll ask about how they got hold of the red box. Okay, go for it. Alright. Well, I guess we talk to the delivery guy. Hello, how are you?
Oh, me? Oh, in charge of package deliveries for this area. How are you?
Oh, mind if I talk to you for just a bit?
Talk to me?
You come here for deliveries?
Yep. Miyazaki sends in online shopping, so the volume's hefty. I handle all his needs from send-offs to deliveries to recalls. This area's deliveries are mine too, so I receive the package here and deliver it directly. Nobody answered the door yesterday, so this one's a re-delivery.
Oh, sounds like you stop by pretty often. You must be busy handling deliveries each day.
Yes, sir. We're a bit short on staff, so it's been busy lately. We do have our days off, though. I usually drink and laze around at home.
Alright. Observe. 10th prize EC Sites Health Foods. They give out trophies for these things. Pricey looking bottle of champagne and a cute little bear. This bear has the same hairstyle as Mr. Beauty. And his paws are heart-shaped. Wow, and the bear's name is Junbear. Under the bear's bum? There's something under his bottom. Oh, it's a delivery notice. You were absent, so we'll be back tomorrow. I can imagine Mr. Beauty outright ignoring the doorbell when Rena-san isn't there. By the way, the delivery staff's handwriting is all curvy and cute. Okay. Talk to Rena. Could we talk to you for a minute? Are you okay?
I've been sick ever since that thing came here.
Thank you for the tea and cake earlier.
Sure.
My partner Jasmine really loved the cake. She loved the liquor flavour.
I've been eating the cake myself. Don't have the appetite for much else.
Is it true you've been cursed?
Things have been weird all over since that thing came in. First I thought it was just me or a bad day or two.
Anything else unusual?
No, forget it. You'll just think I'm crazy. I can't. I won't.
Oh, it's okay. No pressure. Please forget it for now. Have you looked inside the box, perhaps?
I didn't, but something came out anyway.
Oh, something? Oh, another snake.
A long body like a snake. A monster like the box's pattern slithered out of the box's seams. It keeps writhing inside me.
Huh? A snake? What's going on? Since when has the snake been showing up?
Since when? Maybe a week ago or so? It keeps on squirming in front of me.
Since a week or so ago? Oh dear. I should take some notes on Rena-san. Miyazaki-san's girlfriend, she supports his business as an influencer, but she's not feeling well lately. What are the symptoms? Snake-like, drool-inducing imaginary smells. Snake-like hallucinations. Yeah, she's seeing hallucinations that look like snakes. Sounds scary. I hope we can lift her curse soon. So this red box is the cursed artifact. Sure looks creepy. Ugh. All these dead bugs around the box. Why? Won't touch it just in case. Strange patterns on the outside. Looks ancient. This warding a feuda for sealing in whatever's inside. Should ask where or how they got into the box. I wonder what's inside. Did Mr. Beauty or Rina-san check the contents? Alright. I won't talk to Jasmine just yet. Beauty-Jun's fermented organic protein. Anything else? Oh wow, the Miracle Digestive Beautia. So it's true that online shopping businesses get flooded with boxes. Let's talk to Beauty-Jun, I suppose.
Hope you'll have a price for the box sometime today.
Well, we don't really know yet.
I'm pretty busy here, so hurry it up, please.
For the record, may I ask your name and profession?
Do you need those for the evaluation? Not that I mind too much. Jun Miyazaki. I run an online retail business that sells beauty foods. Enough for you?
You work here then?
I have a separate warehouse where I handle orders and send them off. This place is like my home and R&D room.
About the beauty foods you sell.
Ah, discerning customer. Our concept is beauty and health. We choose the finest ingredients for our products. I'm careful about my own health too. I avoid anything hazardous to my health. Alcohol, cigarettes, all that. I never eat something unless I know what it is. Our products are all curated by me with no corners cut. We have a launch upcoming. Beauty-Jun's Miracle Digestive Beautia. This one's super duper. Hyper effective. Ingredients are super rare, and everyone who tries it reports health improvements that are next level. The subbed plan gives you unbelievable savings. Let me sign you up right here, right now.
I'll think about it. Can I ask you about that red box?
Oh, that box. I should be the one asking you that question. It's just a gift from a friend, you know.
A gift from a friend?
Says he got it as a bonus for a bulk order, sent it over in one of his deliveries. Anyway, how long until you're done evaluating?
Can I ask you about the red box's previous owner?
Oh, is that even related to the evaluation?
Huh? Well, if it's a cursed artifact, the sender might be important.
Trade secrets are involved, so I'd rather not say. I keep having to tell Rina about this. This kind of business can go downhill with one false impression. So silence is gold. Makes sense? I have nothing to add. Are you good?
Alright, I understand. That's a problem. Seems important to find out who the sender is. Maybe the shipping label on the box will tell us something. Have you looked inside the box itself?
Oh, no. It's sealed with an Ofuda. No way I'm going to open it. You can easily devalue container-type items by doing that.
Did you touch the box?
Well, yes, I did touch it a bit, kinda. I won't get cursed by just touching it, right? Besides, nothing's happened so far.
Rina-san actually seems to be suffering from the curse.
Oh, really? Yeah, adds credibility to that box for sure.
Huh? Oh, which means it's harmful. Rina-san is in danger too. There's also the possibility that the previous owner means you harm and is cursing you.
Great then. These things sell for more if the curse seems like the real thing. So keep looking into it, you hear?
Rina-san is in pain, you know.
Ah, yes. Well, then figure it out for Rina.
He doesn't seem like a very caring boyfriend, does he? I should compile notes on Mr. Beauty. This case's requester, Miyazaki-san. He has a product he's about to launch. The Miracle Digestive. Yes, Beauty-Jun's Miracle Digestive Beautia. Is Beauty a bow? Oh. Okay. Well, now I'm doubting myself, but sure. Okay, so let's do a glasses sweep. Oh. A shadow holding a cardboard box. This must be Mr. Beauty, right? Mr. Beauty said the red box was included in a delivery. I wonder if the cardboard box it came in might still be around. Maybe. There's this thing as well. Yeep! Weird shadows are swirling all around the box. I get dizzy if I stare at it for too long.
It's because of the patterns, right? I see many hand-like things around the box. That reminds me there were posts about this red box's lore. Mr. Beauty might have heard something from the previous owner. Who is this dude? What is this shadow doing? Is this a hand? From an angle it makes it look as if it's grabbing something. Is it looking at the back of the room? Don't know. Let's do another sweep of questions unless no one's got anything to add. Oh, no, he's got some stuff. Okay. Have you ever delivered a strange package to Miyazaki-san?
Strange? What kind of package do you mean?
Well, I believe you brought a cardboard box here that contained a cursed artifact.
Cursed? Artifact? What, you mean like the cursed items you'd find in games or something?
They would have been packaged, so probably not obvious, but Have you delivered some unusual cardboard boxes recently?
Recently? Oh, let me think. Oh yes, 3 days ago I brought one that was partly ripped. A week ago there was one that was completely wrapped up with packing tape. Also, 3 weeks ago or something, there was one with a big dent in it.
A ripped box, a box with lots of tape, and a dented box.
But they were already like that when I first received them. But he always shouts at me, "Why can't you be more careful? Useless." So unfair. What I'd give to just stitch that mouth of his shut.
Oh, stitch what?
Oops, thought aloud again. You never heard me say that.
I never heard you, okay. This is a broad question, but have you noticed anything about Miyazaki-san recently? As in, has he ever seemed tired, or have you felt something was wrong with him?
No, not at all. Oh, pulling out that sharp tongue could help him calm down a bit.
Huh?
Oh wait, you didn't hear that. Don't tell anyone I said that. Anyway, it's usually the lady who answers, so I don't really know.
I see. About the lady, Rina-san, how is she doing?
I come here every day and she just signs the delivery slip and that's it. Sometimes offers me some tea. Not my place to say, but she looks lower energy than usual lately.
You're here for a redelivery today?
Well, that's right. It's for his business, so I can't just leave it at the door.
Okay, what have we got here? We got a conclusion, do we? We're just adding him to the journal, maybe? What did he say about deliveries to and from Miyazaki-san? He said he handles everything. Yeah, he send-offs and deliveries, of course, and also recalls. He seemed rather tired. He probably works really hard every day. But also, he handled the box. Let's have another look at things as we go through as well.
I'll be okay, won't I?
About that the packages you've been receiving, were there any with unusual packaging?
So please don't talk about the packaging.
John
is pretty picky whenever we get anything with damaged packaging. He gets mad and yells at the staff for putting the goods at risk.
The delivery guy did mention that.
He really lost it when that box came in. It was the worst. The cardboard box wasn't damaged, but he went off about the packaging being sloppy.
Okay, so it's going to be the one with all the tape that came in a week ago, which ties with the timeline. That for now. I see various cardboard boxes, but there's no way of telling which one the red box came in. Well, probably if we look even closer. Closer inspection, some of the cardboard boxes are torn or dented. These must be the packages the delivery guy mentioned. Not unusual for packaging to get damaged during deliveries. Why is this one covered in so much tape? Let's think things through. We need to find out the red box's sender, but Mr. Beauty doesn't want to tell us for some reason.
He does seem to have various cards up his sleeve. Have you examined the packaging the box came in? It may have arrived in a distinctive cardboard box.
The delivery guy mentioned there were 3 recent incoming deliveries. A partially ripped cardboard box, which he brought here 3 days ago. Another one that was entirely wrapped up in packing tapes a week ago. Another from 3 weeks ago that had a dent in it.
You've done so well in gathering clues, I should just sit back and watch.
You're here, so if you have any hints.
All right then. About the distinctive cardboard boxes, you might be able to categorize them based on whether the package is damaged or just sloppy.
Categorizing the packaging. Which cardboard box did it arrive in? A cardboard box with sloppy packaging, which was wrapped up with packing tape.
Entirely? Sloppy packaging, which was... Oh, is it going to be... It's the other way around, isn't it? Entirely wrapped up with packing tape. Another one where I've got the right words the wrong way around. That's the third time. Right, Rina-san mentioned feeling unwell around a week ago. Looking closer at the tape-wrapped package might tell us who sent it over. We should go check. Yeah, I think we'd already deduced that. This must be it, the one all wrapped up with packing tape. Really is a mess. Probably took a while to get it open. Shipping label reads Nishitani. Could this Nishitani person be the previous owner? Let's check with Mr. Beauty.
Still have questions? Can't you just look at the thing and evaluate?
Was the red box's previous owner someone called Nishitani?
Wow, how did you know? I took you for just a part-time helper. But maybe you're worth my while.
Worth your while?
I'll tell you then. Yeah, that box's previous owner is a guy called Nishitani.
So Nishitani-san was the box's previous owner and he sent it to you?
As a bonus, actually. Why, is there something going on with Nishitani?
This is just a guess, and no offense, but could that red box involve some personal grudge against you in some way?
Yeah, he might just do that. He was mumbling about something when he agreed to throw this into the deal. He's kind of passive-aggressive like that.
I see, noted. There was talk on socials about the previous owner going missing. Did they mean this Nishitani-san? Do you know anything about the box's lore or anything like that?
Ah, yeah, that I did. Something about the family who owned it all dying off.
The whole family?
Wild, yeah? If this lore's the real deal, I'm in for a score, right? This is important stuff. Got to update the item details.
You gathered quite a lot of info. Yeah, we now know who the previous owner was. Ah, but what now? We evaluate instead of identifying? Good point. I wonder what the director has in mind. Really, Caesar?
Miss Azami, how's it going?
Director-san?
It seems that the curse hasn't started spreading just yet.
Yes, we're safe and sound. Director, the requester, Mr. Miyazaki. He really wants to know the box's value.
Yes, he fails to understand that money is not of importance here.
You mean?
Miss Azami, first and foremost, that box is a serious matter.
Seriously?
Kindly ask Miyazaki-san and Rina-san to join us. Let us start the identification.
Rage, you've done evaluating.
Well, kinda.
What we will be doing is not an evaluation, but an identification, to determine what kind of cursed artifact this red box is, as well as its origins, to figure out how to handle it. Value can easily fluctuate with a silver tongue. The question here is whether or not you can survive the curse. Now then, let us begin identifying this box. First, its outward appearance. Curses are focused on various objects depending on the purpose of the curse itself, which means that examining the artifact's shape will help you deduce the curse's aim. So, Miss Azami, how would you describe this cursed artifact?
A box. Seems fairly obvious.
Precisely. Boxes are reminiscent of the act of sealing. Key here are the geometric patterns drawn on the red box. Geometric patterns are also seen on the clothing and everyday items used in mountainous cultures. They are said to be spiritual patterns born of communion with the divine. So, Miss Azami, in what state was the red box that had these patterns?
Completely wrapped with packing tape. I hate it when the glue on the packing tape stays even after you peel it off.
Aren't you talking about the cardboard box that the red box came in? Please, think it over again.
Sorry, what did it say? The red box stored with geometric patterns. In what state was it? Oh, sorry. Warded within a feuda and unopened. It was sealed. However, both Miyazaki-san and Rina-san had touched the box itself.
The physical shape of the artifact is important, and I shudder to imagine if they'd opened it. Let us move on then. Cursed artifacts have histories of their own. Some artifacts are new, but cursed boxes are the result of a process, and the story of revenges fulfilled through those curses are passed down as folklore. So, Miss Azami, what was the lore around the red box?
Killed a whole family. I heard it killed off an entire bloodline from a certain village. Scary legend for just a box.
In a sequestered village at a time when things were less aplenty, it's easy to imagine the terrible conflicts that might have taken place. They may still retain their resentment towards those in power and fame. Thus the curses were born as ways to strike back against the oppressors. We now need to look into whether this lore is actually true. On to our final question. The red box which bestows curses. Those who have been near this box are already feeling its effects. So, Miss Azami, who exactly has been affected by the curse?
Rina. It's Rina-san. She looked very ill. Also, she mentioned something snake-like crawling out of the box and writhing inside her.
Exactly. Of those in this room, only Rina-san has been hit with the curse. A curse that only affects women, and a box which causes it. Legends telling of the curse killing off an entire bloodline of a village's influential family. Only one cursed artifact fits this description. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be...
Kotori Bako. Okay, not heard of that. Interesting. The Kotori Bako?
An urban myth that got attention online as a horror story. It was said to be fiction, but the details were elaborate to the extreme. There were rumors the box actually existed. The story as it was told is as follows. Someone from a settlement was the victim of severe discrimination. They vowed to kill off the entire bloodline of the village head's family. They built a box around the fingers of a child sacrifice and called it the Kotori Bako. The curse affects women and children who go near the box, but not grown men.
That sounds exactly like that box. What happens if you get cursed?
The horror story itself claims that their insides would twist and rupture, leading to death.
Insides twisting and rupturing?
There are two kinds of curses. One targets specific individuals. For example, changing one of the kanji in their name to the kanji for curse. The other curses multiple people indiscriminately, an especially dangerous type of curse. A cursed doll that kills its owner. A cursed chair that kills those who sit in it.
Wow.
For this case though, we don't know whether the curse's effects will mirror those in the story. You should assume a high level of danger while investigating. Rina-san should stay away. Miss Azami and Miss Jasmine, please leave the place immediately.
Huh? What, is it that bad?
Twisted insides and death. Jen, we should really send that box back to Nishitani.
Scary, and it seems like the real thing.
Either way, please head to the former Oni Nishitani-san's place and ask him where he found the box. We may be able to determine how to avoid the curse.
Understood.
Azami, you know what?
Yeah?
I touched that box just a bit.
Oh.
And you know, I feel a bit queasy.
No, wait, are you serious? But wait, maybe you're just feeling lightheaded or it's a cold.
Yeah?
Jasmine?
Yeah?
Why, Jasmine, why?
No way.
Next day. Oh god, she looks terrible.
Are you alright, Jasmine?
Thought I could sleep it off.
You look really pale. Is it really because you touched the box?
That's okay, Zami. I just feel a little bit sick.
Like a bit anemic, maybe?
Anyway, heading to this Nishitani's guy's place. I can still drive, so no worries.
Yeah, I guess. Jasmine, are you really okay? If you're too sick to drive...
I said I'm fine. Anyway, what do we need to check on again?
Looking for info about Nishitani-san, the box's previous owner. That might lead to the village where the box came from. Going there might help us lift your curse and also Rina-san's curse, right?
Slow down, Zami. We didn't know if it's a village. Besides, when we checked yesterday, didn't Post say the previous owner went missing?
Well, let's still do what we can. Do my absolute best searching for info on Nishitani-san.
Hey, you're getting really good at this. Do me a favour and look into the box's curse too.
Understood.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, I've checked the time of the video and it seems like we still got a bit of time to go on this one, so let's keep going. It's me, Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. I buy your hidden treasures at top prices. I can come check on any items of interest from antiques to family heirlooms. Nishi-chan, the treasure hunter. This is Nishitani-san, the previous owner.
Yeah, looks like it. Travels out to buy people's unwanted items. So did they really go missing?
I'm curious about that too, we should look into it. Right, we've got wobbly words. A lot of people seem to be interested in Nishi-chan.
You better be okay, Nishitani. Prove that this curse can be broken.
We're in good conditions, blah blah blah. My family runs a toy store that's closing down, a lot of dead stock. Can you come by? Hang on, let's look at these ones. Dead stock, like zombies?
It's just items still in their original packaging that didn't sell. Dead on the shelves, a dead stock.
Sure can, DM. Can be treasure found in old toys.
If it's really rare, it could sell for a lot.
What's he doing with the treasure that he buys? Selling overseas, maybe? Right, so they have to be sold somewhere.
There are probably companies that buy them.
Are you okay? Don't force yourself to talk.
If I don't keep talking, my mind will get all foggy.
Jasmine. We sell to companies in bulk or online. Do you think he has a website?
I bet it's just using some online marketplace site. Looks like a pain.
Went all the way to Tohoku today, but came back with nothing. We had to pay for all that travel. Guess that's how it goes when you go out into the sticks. The sticks?
Wow, customers outside the cities could be reading this. Rude guy.
The guy's attitude takes a dark turn sometimes, probably gets a lot of complaints. That attitude, customers will get upset.
It must be bad reviews. We can get more info from there.
Maybe there's a word in the post. Okay, so let's go look at the wobbly word. Ah, this is one. Your radar is super accurate, Jasmine.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Alright. So we've got a couple of keywords. We could highlight both of those. There we go. When my relatives in the country called Nishi-chan the treasure hunter, he bought their antiques at criminally low prices. Should I file a complaint? Isn't that a little harsh?
Both sides agree to the transaction. What's done is done.
It's very selective about what he'll buy.
Maybe he doesn't buy certain kinds of item.
I heard from my local friend that he lowballs aggressively for people living in the countryside. Well, he seems pretty aggressive with his business.
He doesn't exactly look like the nicest salesman.
I heard he stormed into a temple and demanded to buy historical Buddhist paintings for unbelievably low prices. It's like he's asking for divine punishment. Historical Buddhist painting, maybe that does call for divine punishment.
Buddhism doesn't deal in punishment, it's more about karma. But forcing your way into a temple, that is pretty extreme.
It's quite the reputation. You reap what you sow. I bet finding that weird box is all part of it. Does that mean he was cursed because he did bad things?
What goes around comes around, that's karma. Someone mentioned the box too. Should probably look into that.
Yeah.
There's a reaction. Looks like a lot of people are talking about it. I'll look into a weird box. Please do. Right, we haven't got any clues yet, which is kind of strange. So I'm just going to go back into this one, and I'm just going to click on anything I didn't highlight previously, which is just this post, to be fair. Okay, yeah, fine. What if we just search for him, to begin with? Ah. I'll highlight the weird box as well. Ah. Your chance at one of Nishi-chan's treasures. I found the rumoured weird box in the warehouse of a village estate. Have a look at this design. What craftsmanship. The Kotoribako in a village estate?
So that's where he got it. Which village?
Antique. What a spectacular design. That'll sell for a lot.
Do you think it's valuable? Who knows? His traded design is unique.
The box I just posted about actually comes with a terrible legend. It should have historical value too. Oh, a terrible legend.
He got the box. He must have heard the story in the village. I see, so the box came with some lore.
Wait, Nishi-chan, don't you get cursed if you have the box?
Cursed? Of course one would think that. He felt it first hand.
The weird box in question is now up for sale on Fleamery. No haggling price, lol.
Is it okay to sell a cursed box? Well, it's not a product that violates the law or anything.
The box that took out the entire clan has been a hot topic lately, but isn't that way too expensive? I don't see anyone considering taking the plunge.
Doesn't seem like anyone's going to buy it.
Yeah, it'd have to be the kind of tag someone's really into. Due to ill health, I will not be taking purchase requests at this time. Please wait until further notice.
Ill health? Which means the curse was taking effect by the time he started to post about it.
Nishi-chan isn't feeling well. Could it be the curse at work?
Heep!
Does that mean Nishitani-san was cursed?
Oh man, I bet that's what happened. What did you get yourself into, Nishi-chan?
There's a snake-like creature with a geometric pattern in this photo. You guys can see it too, right? Oh dear.
Wait, what, a snake? What does he mean? Do you see it, Jasmine?
Rina-san said something about seeing a snake too.
Nothing in the picture, at least to me. Does that mean Nishi-chan saw something there? This is looking grim. The groundwork for death is all here.
Nishi-chan, are you okay? There's nothing in the photo, OMG.
There isn't anything in the photo, right?
Nope. Oh man, he must be on something weird, or that box is the real deal. I bet it's the latter.
I'm worried. Hey, dead post lad. Come on, is this for real?
Nishi-chan hasn't posted anything since. Is he okay? It's already been a week since that scary post. Which means it's been a week since he saw something in his room.
Yeah, this seems bad.
He can't be contacted. He's gone missing, or... Gone missing?
Just hope he's alive.
There was this other post that we might as well look at. Do you guys really think it's the box? I thought that village was built for worship purposes. Wasn't there a place like that? Sugasawa Village or something? Wait, what is this Sugasawa Village?
Azami, have you not seen the news? It's super famous as a village-type urban myth.
Alright, well, it's in the journal anyway.
He really got the artifact from the village?
He took something that he really shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure Nishitani-san found that box in that village. I wonder if someone in the village made the box, or did they bring it over from somewhere else? Who made or brought in?
Oh, who made or brought in? As long as we find out how the box came to be, we'll know what to do.
Are you okay?
I'm not doing great. Phew, we've arrived in Nishitani's place.
Oh, let's go see if he's here. Okay, well, if Jasmine's been affected, there's definitely something going on, isn't there? Hello? Excuse me? Nishitani-san? Please answer the door. Oh no, I hope he isn't dead or anything. Oh, Jesus. It's like Gollum.
Who are you?
I'm from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We need to talk to you. The box. It's about the box.
My brain's starting to shut off.
I'll handle this, Jasmine. I'll ask about where the village is so we can undo the curse.
Aye, good idea. Oh, also, push that Nishitani guy for info on why he tried to curse Mr. Beauty.
Please take it easy, get some rest. Be sure to ask about that. Alright, let's do Nishitani's home. I guess we should talk to him first.
Sorry for the sudden visit. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're looking into that box.
Box? That box. I'll tell you everything. Our divinity agrees I should.
Could you please tell us anything you know about that box?
The box? The box? Yeah, it's sacred for sure. Those patterns, those are truly divine.
Divine as in gods, those patterns? We need to know about the box's curse. Are you cursed as well?
It isn't a curse. A blessing it is. Or is it a curse? The curse is scary.
Didn't you send it to Mayasuki-san to curse him?
One touch and you're done. Did Beauty touch it too? Yes. Then we're done. Just as planned, one touch and you're done.
Then you did send it to curse Mr. Beauty.
The book told me to.
The book? Which book? Where did you get that box from? Just the address or village name will do.
Box? Village? Oh yes, the village.
Yes, the village. Tell us where it is.
Box? Which box? Village?
Well, this isn't going anywhere. Maybe we need something to help him talk.
Observe.
Box is packed up with packing tape. Are these sold products that they're about to send off? Nishitani-san's packing is heavy-handed, technically speaking, but crude overall. Empty cans and bottles of beer and booze on the floor. Is the curse making him do this, or was he like this anyway? So unhealthy.
Dead bugs.
There's an empty space just here, and tons of dead bugs scattered around. Gross.
So that's what the box was, clearly.
Bookshelves mostly full of manga. I wonder if these books are valuable too. Book, that book. Which book? Huh? Acme Cursing 101, Volume 1. Must be it, but wow, that title. The author is Satomi Kisaragi again? This is a signed copy too. Is Nishitani-san a fan of his? Anyway, we need to figure out the curse first. Diving in. Lifting curses, lifting curses. There we go. Curses are hazardous. You can't mention them, look at them, hear them, or touch them. Once you've touched a curse, you'll never be entirely the same again. The curse was born from hatred, from strong negative emotions towards others. It cannot truly be lifted. Yeah, talk about low expectations. Isn't there something we could do? Types of curses. I'd have something helpful. Curses cause a variety of symptoms. A descending order of bestowing cost. Instant death curses, aggressive curses, temporary curses. Assessing which of the three categories match the symptoms will help you narrow down the possible curse. That's about it for helpful info. Rina-san and Jasmine-san's symbols look like they're from a progressing curse. That means they're going to get worse, and there's no mention of a cure. A ton of boxes here too. I wonder what's inside. Old toys. They cost more if the box is there too, I heard. This room is full of cardboard boxes, just like Mr. Beauty's place. I guess that's what it's like to be a treasure hunter.
Alright, let's put on the glasses. We'll walk through. Aha! Is that him? Yeah, it could be, I suppose.
A shadow of a man holding a box. Is this Nishitani-san? Must be. A trace from when he brought the box from somewhere. A box that is quite smaller than the red box, and also a decorative scroll? Red box must have been here before. I knew it. Strange shadows around the box. Maybe there's some traces that hint at the nature of the box.
Ooh, that thing again.
Creepy looking shadow. Looks similar to the one I saw at Mr. Beauty's place.
wonder what it is. Let's have a chat with Jasmine in case she can shed any light. I got this, Jasmine. Please get some rest. I'm relying on you. Yes, a break here and there. Jasmine, are you alright?
Azami, kind of weird question for you. Don't see a snake like what was on that box wrapped around my leg or anything.
A snake? No, not that I can see. Do you mean you're seeing something like that?
Nah, no way, no way. Just playing with you.
Jasmine's saying something similar to Rina-san. And so did Nishitani-san online. Maybe Nishitani-san sees the snake too. Nishitani-san might have imbued the red box with a curse after reading some kind of book.
What a jerk. So this is his fault too, eh?
But his answers are all over the place. Try to catch any hints he may have.
The red box. Oh, what happened to Beauty? If he's cursed, I'll drink to that.
Nishitani-san, do you see any snakes around? Like the patterns on that box?
Snakes? Box pattern? Why, yes. On the walls and floors and everywhere. The pattern from the box, the sign of divinity. It comes inside and eats my guts. It will feast on my heart next. Such a blessing.
Nishitani-san, are you okay? Heart is next. What do you mean? Next as in, if they eat your heart, you'd be doomed. Alright, let's have a look. We've got a couple of things here. I should write down on Nishitani-san. He was the previous owner of the red box before Miyazaki-san. He said something really scary. Did he say the snake would be eating soon? His hidden stash of potato snacks. His heart's gonna be eaten. Too scary. Yeesh. What else have we got? Gather clues about the curse. Let's think things over for a bit. The curse Jasmine and Rina-san are suffering from. How could we undo it?
The answer isn't always straightforward.
But we must do something fast.
Let us focus a bit more on the do something part. There was a book that Nishitani-san consulted about curses. What did it say?
There are several categories of curses and the symptoms differ.
As far as the symptoms go, no one has died yet, right?
Yeah, so it's probably a progressing curse.
If you read that far, then you should have seen it. That book should have offered some form of hope.
Hope in that book, trying to remember. If the curse was born of hatred towards someone specific, it cannot be lifted. Sounds pretty hopeless. Isn't there anything we can do for people who've been cursed? I should reread the quotes from the books that I noted in my journal. Okay, well let's have a look at that actually. Q. Case notes perhaps? The red box. Guess this? From strong negative emotions towards others, it cannot. If the curse was born from hatred, from strong negative emotions towards others, it cannot truly be cursed. Doesn't sound that hopeful, does it? Alright, let's come out there. If the person who touched the cursed isn't I think I've got that the wrong way around. If the reason for the curse isn't the person who touched, it may be possible to lift. Oh. Come on, let me just go. It must just be the wrong way around again. Just let me. The reason for the curse isn't... The reason for the curse isn't... someone's hatred, then, maybe. Oh. If the reason for the curse is someone's hatred, it may be possible to lift the curse. Yeah, that's definitely a possibility. So as long as the curse from the box wasn't born of hatred towards someone, it's possible to do something about it. To find out what's causing the curse, we'll need to determine where and why the box was made.
Nishitani-san, what did you bring back from the village?
I brought back a lot. Not enough wrapping paper, though. Too far out there to buy anything. Look all over the house. Grabbed a calendar off the wall without asking.
Calendar, are you sure they were okay with that? Yeah, there's issues even before this curse, it seems.
Their fault for not having wrapping paper ready, right?
Alright, so is there wrapping paper in any of these boxes? Are any of these things brought home with the red box? Large pile of clothing, maybe second-hand. They have that unique smell. Fragments of leaves, maybe tea or some kind of spice. Laurel, was it? Ah, decorative scroll in a plain box of foxglove wood. The scroll itself is in surprisingly good condition. Could this be an antique ink, wash painting or something? Let's take a look. A painting of a box with strange patterns coming from it. Is this? Pretty sure this was brought here from the village with the red box. And that's about it. Would Nishitani remember anything about this decorative scroll? Or the one he read? Let's search this one too. Something brought here with a box. Searching. What's this? An old sign? Guess you can find collectors for almost anything. Wooden box. Isn't this the small box I saw through the glasses? A small box brought here with the red box from the village. Is this box safe? I don't see anything written on it. Fingers crossed this isn't a cursed box too. Scary, but here goes. Nope, empty. It reads tea bowl on the back of the box. Is he keeping the tea bowl somewhere else? I wonder if Nishitani-san will tell us. Just look at everything else as well. Oh, there was something. A square imprint in the dust with dead bugs around it. It's the same as Mr. Beauty's place. The red box was here before. Yeah. Do you remember seeing the painting on this scroll?
The box, it slithers out from the box.
Where did you find this?
The old warehouse in the village. Big house. It was with the box.
So the scroll was brought back from the village with the red box.
The village head was killed by that thing. And the one before, the Tajima family all tied to it.
The Tajima family all killed. So the box's curse was in effect even before Nishitani-san became its owner.
This scroll was a warning. I warned him about the danger.
This might have been the terrible legend that Mr. Beauty heard from Nishitani-san. Do you remember where you put the tea bowl that was in the small box?
Tea bowl. The tea bowl from the big house.
Big house? That bowl was from the village too.
That bowl sold for a good sum. The bonus I send Beauty is complaint-proof too.
I'll get back to you about Mr. Beauty and complaint-proof, but where's the bowl now?
Sold it. Need to send it. Yeah, but I'm not out of bubble wrap. I have tons of wrapping paper. Make a fortune. Once I send it.
So he hasn't sent it yet. We should look for it. Okay, is it in here? Tempted to open the boxes and search around. Yes, I'm opening these. I'll redo the wrapping later. Is it here or here? No. No. Why isn't the tea bowl here? Has he already sent it? Or did he need to send it but threw it away instead? Could the tea bowl be here? Countless cans of low malt beer. It smells. Could this be it? Ah, found the tea bowl. It's tightly wrapped in wrapping paper. This must be the tea bowl he brought back from the village. Let's think about this. We have the tea bowl and decorative scroll here, but there's nothing written on either.
Your plight more or less warrants my appearance.
Imaginary center director growing bolder and bolder.
Nishitani-san brought home a tea bowl and decorative scroll together with the red box.
I did find those, but they didn't have anything written on them.
Yes, were those the only things he brought back? Seeing how confused Nishitani-san is currently, it may seem there is no way of determining their village of origin. But but have you exhaustively explored all possibilities? Kindly jog your memory again.
The things Nishitani-san brought home from the village were the tea bowl and the scroll. Was there anything else? And could I have clues leading to the village? Is there anything else?
The
wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea bowl. He mentioned a calendar. A wrapping paper that is wrapped around the tea bowl. Could be a clue. Nishitani-san said he was looking for wrapping paper for the tea bowl and grabbed a calendar from the house. I hope it'll tell us something. I think we handed the tea bowl to Nishitani-san. Show us the tea bowl from earlier, please.
This is important merchandise. You mess it up, you buy it.
This wrapping paper around the tea bowl. Yes, it's a calendar for the village's liquor store. Their address is listed too. Hiratsuka Village. We need to head to Hiratsuka Village. So the Katori Bako was from Hiratsuka Village? Nishitani-san, why did you take that box?
Why? I couldn't take my eyes off. When I first saw it, I realized I was holding it. That box is a whole new level from the fakes I've ripped off so far. It's the real deal.
Wow.
The divinity is coming. No one will be safe. No one.
Nishitani-san? Oh no, please. Nishitani-san, please answer me. Oh, thank you for coming so fast.
Another one of Miyazaki's associates. What the hell's going on with that dude?
Huh? Is there a problem? No, but will Nishitani-san be alright?
Oh, he's not dead. It's probably a myocardial infarction or something.
Myocardial infarction, a heart attack. I see.
Have a good day.
Sure, thank you for your help. But now we really need to figure out the curse. Unless we do something, the same thing's going to happen to Jasmine and Rina-san. It's from the director.
Are you all right, Miss Azami?
Director-san. The box is cursed, but Nishitani-san in an ambulance.
Yes, I saw everything. I'm keeping watch on Jasmine, too.
I need to get to Hiratsuka Village now.
Good idea. Miss Azami, please do head to Hiratsuka Village.
Oh, okay.
I will have Jasmine on standby and on watch at Mr. Miyazaki's place. She is in no condition for long-distance driving. And if they open the box before we figure out the curse, the damage may be irreversible. You will be handling this investigation alone from here. Miss Azami, it is up to you whether we manage to save Jasmine.
Oh, please count on me. I'll do what it takes to help Jasmine.
All right, then head to Hiratsuka Village by taxi. And by the way, make sure the receipt reads Urban Myth Dissolution Center.
Off we go. So, this must be Hiratsuka Village. Oh, that might be one of the residents. Excuse me?
Oh.
Hello? I'm looking for the Tajima family residence.
The Tajima estate. What exactly for? I won't stop you, but blame yourself if anything happens.
Yes. Phew, at least I made it here. I feel anxious without Jasmine. Ah! It's from the director.
It seems you've arrived. Hiratsuka Village, Tajima family.
Yes, made it here somehow.
This has been on my mind since visiting Nishitani-san's place. The red box, which is likely a Katori Bako. Its curse was affecting Nishitani-san, though he is an adult man. whereas the curse supposedly only affects women and children.
Oh, right, I remember too. Will I be okay?
Indeed, it's concerning that you show no signs of being cursed. Of those who went near the box, the only two yet to be cursed are Mr. Miyazaki and you, Miss Azami. It seems there may be a condition for receiving the curse.
I agree, and gender and age doesn't seem to be a factor.
Talking to a local might reveal something related. I suspect we will find clues in the Tajima family home.
Understood.
Please be extra careful, Miss Azami.
So, okay, still doing stuff. Hatakiyama.
Oi, you there?
Yeep.
You from that Urban Summing Center?
Oh, yeah, I am.
Got a call from a Megaria earlier? So you're researching cultural properties, eh?
Cultural properties? Oh, yes, that's exactly right, about the cultural properties here. We were hoping to ask you about this home's history and things, and look around if possible.
I see. My name's Hatakiyama. I've been placed in charge of maintaining this estate. The owners of this house, the Tajima family, have already passed away around a decade ago. Nobody lives here now, so you can look around freely. Let me know if you've got any questions.
I will, thank you.
There we go.
So I think the people who've fallen ill are the ones who have touched the box. We didn't, I mean, the only exception would be the girlfriend, but maybe she touched it and didn't tell us about it, or she collects the packages, doesn't she? Maybe she opened the box containing the red box as well. That's my theory so far, but we'll leave it here as well. Let me know in the comments any theories you have concerning the box. Like, what is causing these illnesses? It does, I mean, the fact that Jasmine's come down with it does suggest that there is definitely some cause and effect going on there. The nature of that, I have no idea. The dead bugs around the box too. Is it producing like a low-level gas or something that's affecting people? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts anyway. Any guesses there? I'd be keen to hear them. But yeah, we'll come back next time. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. Do if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.